1 year ago today, I decided to delve into the world of content creation by uploading my overview of Murder Drones Part 1 video. It was the first time that I had ever really worked on anything YouTube related, well, properly. I made some videos in the past, but I don't really consider those, proper content. I consider my Murder Drones video to be the official start of my YouTube content creation journey. And wouldn't you know it, the day that this is getting uploaded is March 11th. The exact day that I uploaded that fateful video. So, in order to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of this channel, I've decided to make a cake. And also I'll be telling fun little facts about all the videos I've made up until this point, but main event's gonna be the cake. So, let's get started on that, shall we? Okay, hold on, first we gotta preheat the oven. Okay, there we go. Oh, the pizza pan's in there. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna get started on the cake here, but while I do that, I suppose I should actually start talking about some fun little facts about my videos, so let's get started on both, shall we? Okay, I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to be funny. So, obviously the first video I made was my Murder Drones overview video, part 1. And it was, like I said at the intro, really the first time that I ever did something like proper YouTube content related, if that makes sense. Like I had a script and everything, and I dubbed it, and I had all the clips and whatnot. That video took like a month and a half to make, and it was mostly due to the fact that I wrote my own script, and it was the first time that I had ever written a script for my video. It got to the point where by the time Uzi and N were fighting, like when they first met and whatnot, I had written like 4 pages of my script. So I looked at that and I just went, okay, no, this has to be shortened down. We have to streamline this a little bit. Most of the production in that video went to just writing the script. And then it came out and the video was like, like 15 minutes long, something like that. Probably ended up being like 30 with my original script. It did really well for just a first time, just a first video. Not too bad at all, actually. It's a shame that my next video would be absolutely awful. So obviously the follow-up to that video would be my Murder Drones Part 2. I uploaded the Part 1 in March, and I uploaded Part 2 in June. And you may be asking, why did you take so long to make Part 2? Well, a number of things. Number one, it was nearing the end of the year at that point, and I was getting ready to graduate from a junior to a senior. But the reason why it took so long for Part 2 to come out was also because I just lost motivation. I know, right? Second video and I've lost motivation. That's crazy. And that basically led to the last, like, 3 to 5 minutes being just rushed, and I uploaded it I uploaded it on like a bad day or something like that. It didn't get that many views because we're really gonna screw the pooch here. It's like the 3rd cup of butter. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, Chiefs, we may be severely lacking in the butter department here, but we're just gonna add the whole John. It's fine. Add the whole John. John, I'm a Blue Jay, John. So my next video I would make would be my overview of Murder Drones Part 7. I don't remember a whole lot about that one, if I'm being so fairly honest with you. I think I uploaded it, actually no, I do remember now. I uploaded it like a week before the finale of Murder Drones, just to, you know, play the algorithm a little bit, and a lot of Murder Drones hype going around, so I thought, oh, you know, I just upload that. A quick little, just a quickie, you know? Yeah, that didn't go well in my favor. So I guess the fun fact for my for my episode 7 video of Murder Drones would be, I tried to play the algorithm. It didn't go so well. And I guess the next video after that would be my reaction to the Murder Drones finale, and I believe my overview of the finale as well. There isn't really much to say about him, other than my reaction to Newsy ending up becoming canon, which I'm still just... I'm elated about.
It's canon! Holy...
Yeah, no, this butter was not softened enough. There's like chunks of this shit in here. Oh god. And then after that, I believe I went on a bit of a hiatus, or at least I didn't upload for a little while, until I made my ramshackle video. which was the first video I made that wasn't Murder Drones related. And that did surprisingly well. I was blown away at how well that did. It surpassed the amount of views on my Murder Drones video, I think, on part 1. It was probably the first video in a while where I had fun making it, and I actually enjoyed it. I love Ramshackle, and I loved making that video. I love doing the little, the voiceover part for the angel. That was fun. Excuse me, I'm gonna grease the pan really quick. After I completed my Ramshackle video, I began work on my Lackadaisy video, which went back-to-back bangers with almost 4K, with I think it was like 4.5K and 3.9K respectively. They didn't do too bad. The only difference with my Lackadaisy video and my Ramshackle video though was, much like Murder Drones Part 2, I quickly lost the motivation to work on the Lackadaisy video. I don't know what it was. There was just something was not clicking in my mind. I was not feeling the energy of the Lackadaisy video. So I just said, screw it, uploaded it, and it did pretty well. And after my Lackadaisy video, I uploaded my most popular video by far. And it was my video on the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know if it was because there was hype around episode 3 at the time, because literally as I was editing the video, the trailer for episode 3 dropped. But that did so well. And I think it was partly, admittedly, I think it was part of the clickbait title I gave it. I didn't really explain why it was the most popular indie animation. It was just a statement. Like, this is the most popular indie animation right now, and probably ever. So I think that probably played a part into why the video got 21,000 views. Even to this day, that number is still difficult to fathom. If you Google like how big a crowd of like 20,000 is, it's like an entire soccer stadium. Like, that is an insane amount. Imagine that. A whole sports stadium or arena filled to the brim with people. Like, seats are packed. And you're just in the middle of that. Like, you're in the field. Like, you were just like standing where the ball would be. And you're just talking about Pomni having a panic attack. Like, that is crazy to think about. And I thought the video wouldn't do like all that well either, to be honest with you. I just played the algorithm really well, and well, that sure as shit paid off now, doesn't it? And funnily enough, my most popular video by far was was followed by one of my least popular, which was me playing FNAF 1. I originally wanted to do like a Halloween series, like every Saturday of October. I would play a different FNAF game. The people just weren't ready for. They weren't ready for Freddy, man. They were not feeling the energy. Yeah, not a lot of people saw that FNAF 1 video. And probably for good reason too, because the editing on that one was really scuffed. Next video on the list would be the Amazing Digital Circus episode 3 overview I did. There isn't a whole lot to, like, there's not really any fun facts about that one, I think. It was just, I just kind of uploaded it. I don't really have much to comment on. The only thing I really remember from that video was doing the bit where Kinger started to glow and I went, "Ah, Kinger, my eyes!" That's like basically all I remember from that. So I guess the fun fact would be that video was kind of just a fever dream for me. I don't really remember doing it. I unplugged the mic for the shot because there's no good way of putting this in here with me holding the mic and the camera and the pan. So, in you go. Imagine I burnt myself. That is what it said to do, right? Dog. I got that on camera. After my FNAF video, I would upload my Enna video, which I had a lot of fun making, actually. I really enjoy Enna in the series, and I am looking forward to covering Enna Barbecue when it comes out at some point. I thought the Enna video would perform kind of like how my Ramshackle video did, or even my Lackadaisy video, but that was obviously just wishful thinking now, wasn't it? It was also at this point where I just started to lose interest in doing indie animation videos, mostly just because I did a lot of them, and I was quickly running out of material to cover. But I put those thoughts a bit to the wayside, because after my Enna video, I made my catching up overview. This video was when I really started to just be like, okay, I do not want to just continue making these videos for like ever. I can't do indie animation videos for just, like, I can't just keep doing this. I have to branch out at some point. It was after my catching up video when I made my Bugbo video, which did nothing but confirm my fears. I did not have a fun time making the Bugbo video, and midway through editing the video, I kind of just wanted it to get it done with and just have it uploaded, just have it out there. And sort of a goodbye to making indie animations for that time, at least for the year, because I uploaded my next video in December. I would make my indie animation pilot tier list. I ranked 12 different indie animations from worst to best, obviously, since it's a tier list, so S tier to F tier. And I actually did have fun making this video because I watched a bunch of indie animations that I wanted to watch for a while, and I just didn't have the time to. But I found time, and I watched them. And I found a new favorite indie animation, and that would be Pieces of Powder. I will make a video on Pieces of Powder a couple months after that video, but we haven't got there yet. I suppose another fun fact about my tier list video is every now and then I still get a comment defending Hazbin Hotel and why it should be S tier. I don't know why there's so many people that think that, but there are. And I hope one day they graduate middle school. And the next video I uploaded was Pine Point, which was the first time I used this microphone right here, instead of just a headset mic. And yes, I recorded all of my videos up until that point with a headset mic. And next up we have my first video on Project Zomboid. And the fun fact for that one is, I'm still working on part 2. It's been a month, I'm still working on it. Part of the reason why is because I actually do have a part 2 uploaded to YouTube. The only problem is, it's unlisted, because it has several content IDs. And whenever I uploaded it a second time, for some reason, 2/3 of the video was missing. So I just deleted that upload. At that point, I was just like, yeah, no, this just isn't happening. Obviously, the world didn't want me to upload that video, so I didn't upload it. It's as simple as. So, proper part 2 coming at some point. Me and Dalio are still getting footage for it. And the next video would be Pieces of Powder. I love Pieces of Powder, and I love the video I did on it. And the video did pretty well, all things considered. And the fun little fact about that video is I almost cried while I was recording the audio for it, because I was watching episode 0 in real time. And in episode 0, there is a scene where Powder has a breakdown for about 45 seconds straight. And it hit really close to home for me, and it got a little uncomfortable when I was going through Audacity. But besides that, I overall just had fun making the video because it was a topic that I really enjoyed, and it's a series that I find really comforting. And finally, the last video that I have uploaded so far, and it's my Madness Project Nexus video. And the fun little fact for this one is it's going to be the next video I upload after this one. And also, it probably won't be the last Madness video after that, because obviously I still need to complete the game. But I also need to cover the Madness Combat and Animation series, as well as, just probably for the fun of it, just Project Nexus Classic, because I was playing it a lot in school, and it gave me the motivation to make the video on Project Nexus on Steam. I just checked the cake, and it still has like 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna use the power of editing magic to make it appear right in front of me. So, it looks a little scuffed, but in my defense, it is now 2 a.m. But don't worry, I have something that'll spice this up a little bit. Just watch this. Oh yeah. Bomb candle. And little dynamite sticks. Boom. Well, let me move these so they're like right here, so you can see the bomb better. There we go. Oh god, oh, they spark. What the shit? Oh Jesus Christ, what happens to the big bomb then? Does it actually blow up? I'm gonna light my house on fire. Shit. Ah! Goddamn. Burnt myself. I can't. Oh. Man. Ah! Ah! Oh no, everything's going wrong. I think I have to sing happy birthday, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Murder Drones Overview Part 1. Happy birthday to you. Okay, now I blur my face while I blow out the candles. They don't even blow out correctly. Anyway, I've decided to just leave the candles lit for now, but this has been me turning a cake into an absolute disaster fest because it is now like 2:30 a.m. and I really need to go to bed. So yeah. Happy 1 year to the Murder Drones video, and happy 1 year to my official start to YouTube content creation. Take care of yourself out there, and thank you for watching.